Welcome back to Upper Michigan today. We're at the Builders Show on this beautiful Friday morning. It hasn't started yet, but as you can see, we're in the Superior Dome in Marquette. And tomorrow, if you make your way down here at 10 o'clock on the dot Eastern time, you'll find Tia and me hanging out, ready to answer your questions, talk to you, have a good time. It's going to be fun.
You know, 10 o'clock on the dot, because I'm not somebody that's ever early. So 9:59, I'll probably still be finding a parking
Getting your
spot
coffee.
But we're here with the executive officer of the Upper Peninsula Home Builders Association. So thanks a lot for having us. It's always fun when Upper Michigan Today gets to come to the Builder Show and see what's new this year and what's trending in the home building world. So it kicks off later today. Is it 4 p.m.?
Yep, 4 p.m. we kick off this evening. Yep.
And so right now, as you can see, the vendors are still here getting set up. So kind of just a lot of the prep work happening this morning.
Yeah, we've been doing this since Wednesday, and today we'll get a lot of the smaller vendors and a lot of the out-of-town vendors come in today. So, yeah, it will fill up fast today.
How many vendors do you have this year, and how does that compare to last year?
So last year we had about 90. This year we are over 100, probably about 110. We have over a dozen new vendors and some returning vendors that haven't been here for years. So that was really nice to see.
Why do you think there was such an increase in vendors this year?
I think the industry is booming and people just want to be in the public's face again. We have a lot of new young professionals that are under the age of 45, and a lot of them have brought their businesses here. So that's great to see upcoming leaders in our industry at the show.
Actually, about that Young Professionals, it's the Young Professionals program, isn't it?
Yes.
Can you speak on that a little bit?
Yes. So the Young Professionals program is through the National Association of Home Builders, and it's for business owners under the age of 45. They can join the HBA for like $75 right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you have some new members here at the Builders Show that are also new members of the Home Builders Association.
Yep.
I know Prime Specialty Contracting is one of them.
Yes.
I mean, what does it mean to bring all of these new vendors in year after year after year?
I make it a mission, if you're joining the Builders Show and you're not a member, to like twist that arm and get them to be a member, because right now they might not realize all the benefits of the HBA as being a member, but they will soon. It'll show, they'll see the value very shortly.
What are those benefits, if you don't mind me asking?
There's so many. One of the biggest is advocacy. So our local, state, and national associations fight to make home building and home ownership more attainable and affordable, because right now that's a huge crisis. So.
Right. It really is. A lot of people struggling to afford their first home, or to get out of their starter homes into a bigger homes to accommodate their families. But, you know, we're talking about the growth of this Builders Show with 10 plus more vendors this year than what we saw last year. So in terms of types of vendors, what are we talking about? What can people expect when they go from booth to booth?
So we have some new vendors. We have spas back in. We have a couple of spa vendors. We have Premium Sheds brought their new chicken coop, so that's really cute.
But did they bring their chickens?
Well, you'll have to find out. Yeah. And I don't know how much the chicken coop is going to be with the cost of eggs. You know, he might have jacked that price up. I don't know. But we have T-Mobile here, so that's a new vendor. A landscaping vendor, which we have been short on for years. We have multiple, a lot of new builder vendors, which is really exciting.
That is really exciting.
I think my favorite part about going to the Builders Show, you can see it right over there, Robert, if you're looking at the person that's up on the ladder. I mean, when you bring these vendors in here and they're setting up what they're setting up to show you, I mean, they're building it.
It's like a live
cabinets
demonstration.
in here.
Actually build, they start on Wednesday, and they actually build a structure inside the dome.
So the show, it kicks off later today. It goes through Sunday. Let's get some information up on our screen if it hasn't been there already. You can see the times there. There's different times for each day of that show, but it's today, it's tomorrow, it's Sunday. Your tickets are good for the whole weekend, right?
Yep, tickets are good the whole weekend. It's 4 to 8 tonight, and we open again at 10. So we'll have you ladies here 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see you tonight. Those tickets are good all weekend.
And we know some other TV6 staff members will be here throughout the weekend as well. But Mandy, Jennifer, and I, we'll be here tomorrow morning from 10 to noon. I know you can get your tickets at the NMU ticketing website. Can you get them at the door as well, or do you recommend folks get them ahead of time?
You can buy them ahead of time, but there are 3 entrances, and you can get them at all 3 entrances.
Wonderful. Well, I think we should take a lap around the Superior Dome here this morning. Really check out those vendors, show you what they have to offer. We'll be chatting with some of them as well. We have to take another commercial break, but we'll be right back.